2 and 1 because those are really good.
I can't wait to get into my number three.
Let's get into your number three.
Now, if you grew up if in the 90s or later, chances are you came across a basketball movie known as Air Bud. Now, this is a movie that exists. That's about all I can say. It exists, but that's not necessarily why this made the list. Nay, nay. There are not one, not two, not three, but four sequels to this movie. A total of five Air Bud movies, each a different sport. Now, let me read you the titles because I don't think I need to even say the synopsis.
I want
We've
to
got
hear him so bad.
Air Bud, classic basketball. We know
Classic
that one.
basketball movie.
Everyone watched that one.
The dog won a basketball tournament.
We've got Air Bud 2, Golden Receiver.
That's
It's
horrible.
it's a football game.
That's a horrible
He
name.
can play football now.
I see it in the
You,
in the
do you have
cover.
do you have do you have it pulled up on IMDb? Because I will
I
send you
have
the link right now.
no, I'm scrolling. I have it on IMDb. I'm scrolling down as you're saying it, and I
If you notice, and folks, if you notice this too, if you do happen to look on this website, he's in the same position in the first two movies. They just photoshopped his head and a ball. It's the same movie, and it pisses me off. How did they get away with this five times? Airbud
I don't
3,
know.
Airbud 3, World Pup. Granted, this is where they start bringing them direct to video. But now it's
World Pup.
soccer.
Don't you get it? Don't you get it yet?
Now the the uh the poster of this one looks a little strange because there's puppies there. Are you telling me this absolute sport machine of a golden retriever is producing athletes like LeBron James? Are you telling me that this dog between Airbud 2 and 3 became a father and raised more dogs to perform these impossible sporting acts?
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause real quick. Michael, Airbud Golden Receiver, IMDb description: a story of a golden retriever who could play football.
That's all you need to know. Who cares? And I think this was the worst part though, because I watched the first one. I do remember watching the first one a few times. They made it so emotional. And I'm like, why? It's a dog that can play basketball. I don't want to talk about how this dog was abused by a clown. I just want to watch the dog hit a three from the corner.
You're talking about like the generational talent here of this dog, bro.
Okay, no, we need to talk about four and five
That's
before I lose another brain cell
I
here.
want to hear him.
Airbud 4, seventh inning fetch.
Oh my
Josh,
God.
who is presumably the kid from the first movie, I don't even remember. Josh has gone to college and his little sister Andrea enlists her dog Buddy into their basketball team, in their baseball team, sorry. Just as Buddy's puppies are kidnapped by Rocky the raccoon.
Who's Rocky the Raccoon?
What is this Looney Tunes ass synopsis?
Dude, you've actually picked horrible movies for your worst list. And
This is certainly get sloshed and watch this with friends because I actually I don't even know if I can advise that because it might be bad time even after that.
I might not do that. I'd rather watch Ready to Rumble drunk because that seems like it'd be like a
Yeah.
cool like buddy movie. If I'm pissed drunk and I'm watching the seventh inning fetch with Rocky the Raccoon, I might pass out, man. I,
Airbud spikes back.
it's it's it volleyball.
It's volleyball. And the only synopsis it's got here is Disney serves up adventure with everyone's favorite golden retriever. Whose favorite golden retriever? The golden retriever in Doctor Dolittle was funnier than this.
Is this the same? Is this the same dog?
I think we're supposed to assume that it is.
Is this the same dog? Damn, it's been going on. It was going on for
From 97 to 2003.
that's
So
an
what
old
is that?
dog. That's gonna be an
That's
old dog because Air Bud because Buddy
that's
was a
almost 10 years.
Buddy was a
Yeah, it
what
wasn't a what he wasn't a puppy in the first
wasn't a
movie. So
puppy.
like
Who knows?
why is it not Air Bud retires into the sunset for episode 5 and he's like driving like a convertible Mercedes modified for dogs? I mean, there's a bunch of movies underneath it that just
Air
absolutely,
Buddies.
yeah, this is where the Air Buddies movies come
When
from.
Dad Buddy and Mom Molly are dog napped, their five adorable pups, the Air Buddies, must save the day. Dot dot dot.
Yeah, dot 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 indeed. I think the only exception to this cinematic universe to being horrible movies are right in the middle here between the years of 2000 2004. We've got MVP. That we're talking most valuable primate. We're talking MVP 2, most vertical primate, and we're talking MXP, most extreme primate. He's snowboarding now.